invested in myself outside of rugby because when I first came into the sport, the welfare of players started to become quite popular, and there was a big motivation behind the coaches to get players to invest in themselves in terms of something outside of the sport and or something within the sport. I didn't do it straight away. Well, after a few years of playing career, I thought there'd be a path for me down the performance side of things within rugby league, and I've come out with a strength and conditioning degree. There's certain challenges when you try and do rugby league as a professional sport full time and a university degree, and firstly for me it's trying to have a family at the same time. That can have its challenges when you don't have a degree, but then you try and run that alongside playing sport and then doing your work at night time, so you have full time here during the day and then going home at night, and you're trying to fit 1 or 2 hours in, just try and get your work done at night, and it can be quite hard at times, but it's worth it in the end. And thankfully for me, I've got through the hardest part of it at the moment, but yeah, it's definitely worth the while. If I was to give advice to myself again, going back to when I started, it'd probably look at getting involved in something earlier, whether it be in sport, out of sport, something completely different. It just to give yourself the opportunity, and not only to give yourself a career after rugby. It takes that. I used to feel a little bit of pressure of worrying about not having a career after rugby, so I feel a little bit more comfortable now that I've got something I can fall back on when I finish. And yeah, I just wish I'd have done it a little bit earlier and maybe give myself a little bit more time to maybe do some more. You never know when retirement's going to come, but I'd probably say I'm getting close to the back end of my career, and it seems that little less daunting now, and I can feel a little bit at ease that there'll be a career after me. Rugby career finishes, and hopefully that can be maybe at this club, or it might be at another club, and stay in the sport of rugby league. The club throughout my degree have been unbelievable. When I first started, I remember the days where I'd get over to Preston early. I'd do all my gym work, my prep there, and then I'd do my lectures in the morning till about dinner time, and I'd come back here and train. And never once did the club give me any trouble over it, and they supported me through it. And it's been for the last 5 or 6 years, so I'm very grateful for the support they've had, and not only myself, but they're always pushing other players to get involved in similar things and things outside of rugby, so they're great support. Yeah, rugby league cares are massive in the support of players. I think whether you're a current player or you're coming to the end of your career, they're always there to help you with support, whether it's on-field stuff or off-field stuff. And if you're looking for a career outside of rugby, they're brilliant as well. So all players are in constant contact with them, and they're a big part of rugby league, and hopefully it stays that way.